Hey there, welcome to Facts and Fables. Today, we're diving into 30 super cool and fun facts all about fingerprints. Ready for some fascinating info? Let's get started! 1. No two fingerprints have ever been found to be identical. Even identical twins have different fingerprints. 2. Fingerprint patterns remain unchanged throughout life unless physically damaged by burns or deep cuts. 3. Rolls-Royce provides a course known as the white glove experience. This program instructs chauffeurs in minimizing fingerprints on door handles and teaches techniques for braking the car without experiencing kickback. 4. Right-handers tend to have more whorls on their right hands and loops on their left hands, while the opposite is true for left-handers. 5. A rare condition called fingerprint dyskeratosis congenita can cause people to lose their fingerprints. 6. The Guinness World Record for the most detailed fingerprint belongs to a man named Jun Tao, whose fingerprint has 161 points per centimeter. 7. Leonardo da Vinci was one of the first people to study fingerprints in detail, even using them in his artwork. 8. Koalas have fingerprint patterns remarkably similar to humans. Scientists believe their grippy fingerprints evolved for clinging to eucalyptus trees. 9. Believe it or not, there are taste receptors present on your fingertips. While not as numerous or sensitive as those on your tongue, they can detect certain chemicals and flavors. 10. Even ancient Egyptians understood the uniqueness of fingerprints. Mummified remains from thousands of years ago have preserved fingerprint patterns. 11. Fingerprints are formed around the 10th week of pregnancy. 12. In ancient Babylon, fingerprints were pressed onto clay tablets for business transactions. 13. The first documented murder case solved using fingerprints occurred in Argentina in 1892. 14. The average person leaves behind about 1,000 latent fingerprints per day. 15. In 1948, British police ordered a mass fingerprinting of all men in the Lancashire town of Blackburn to try and catch the person who had killed a child. 16. Before fingerprints, bone measurements were used in law enforcement. 17. A hacker was able to recreate the fingerprint of the German defense minister from a photograph. This is the same hacker who defeated Apple's thumbprint verification within 24 hours of the release of the iPhone 5S. 18. Chameleons' remarkable ability to change color extends to their fingerprints, which can fade or even disappear under stress. 19. Adermatoglyphia is a disease where people are born without fingerprints. It is exceedingly rare, affecting only 4 known extended families worldwide. 20. The world's oldest fingerprint was discovered in Kuwait on a piece of broken clay pot dating from the Stone Age. 21. Even after a person has thrown the butt of the cigarette, the residue remains on their fingerprints. 22. Excessive salt or seawater has a strong negative impact on the quality of recognized fingerprints. 23. The study of fingerprints has a specific name: dactyloscopy. This term originates from the Greek words daktylos, meaning finger, and skopien, meaning to examine. 24. A team of scientists once used individual fingerprint patterns to compose personalized musical pieces, turning each person's unique ridges into a melody. 25. In India, a man's fingerprint accidentally unlocked a bank account worth millions, leading to a hilarious legal battle when the rightful owner found his funds frozen by an unexpected thumbprint. 26. Some people have a strange fear of touching their smartphones after touching their face, worried about transferring smudged fingerprints onto the screen. This condition is aptly named face-to-phone transfer anxiety. 27. Animal shelters in Japan use fingerprint scanners to identify lost pets and reunite them with their owners. 28. Astronauts' fingerprints can change slightly in space due to microgravity and fluid shifts. 29. Believe it or not, fossilized fingerprints have been found on dinosaur feathers and leaves. 30. Studies suggest tracing your own fingerprint can have calming and grounding effects, making it a unique art therapy tool. So, next time you need to unwind, reach for a pen and start fingertip doodling.